escorted by UFC President and CEO Dana White. And they are all rising inside T-Mobile Arena to pay their respects to the former leader of these United States of America. Donald Trump is a massive UFC fan. He's watching our fight nights at home, but he has been omnipresent at our live events this year.
So when Donald Trump entered the T-Mobile Arena last year, the crowd went wild. But behind Trump, there was a familiar face, Access Hollywood's own Mario Lopez. So we sent Johnny over to the red carpet to interrogate Mr. Lopez. Turns out Johnny's not very good with first impressions because it ended like this.
How you doing, Mario? Johnny from Fox. So, Mario, you're walking in UFC with Trump. How was that?
Oh, no, I was walking in with my boy Dana White. I didn't even realize I was part of the whole thing. So I'm just, I'm buddies with Dana White. That's my guy.
How's the country doing?
The country as a whole? Damn, you're hitting me with political questions right now. We're at the red carpet.
Are you proud of Joe Biden? Are you proud of the president?
Oh, get out of my face. I got it.
Thankfully, Johnny didn't completely burn our relationship with Mario. He's here to make his triumphant primetime return as the unofficial Prince of Christmas. Access Hollywood host and star of the new film Once Upon a Christmas Wish. Mario Lopez is here. How you doing?
I'm doing well, my man. I didn't know that was your guy right there. I'm right in the middle of the
That's my
carpet
guy.
right there, having a good time.
He's hitting you with hard questions on the carpet.
Oh, my, you know, I don't like to alienate anyone. I want everyone to watch me.
That's very
on
smart.
TV and not change the channel
That's
right
very
there.
smart. And you could have hit him. That's fine with me.
I try not to be violent.
It's okay. I tell that to anybody. Just hit Johnny, all right? So when you're doing these red carpets, I mean, you've done this for a very long time. Do you know these people that you interrogate?
Yeah, I don't usually. I try to pretty much just kind of have a good time in a conversation, and they end up divulging more stuff than they want to. Anyway, I don't come from any sort of salacious place or try to get a soundbite or anything. I just want. I'm a fan of entertainment, whether it's TV, movies, music, and I think they appreciate that I've done my research.
You listen. And they just go like this.
I listen, and they end up talking, and I'm there to kind of celebrate them, right? Especially, like, I think that was the Golden Globes, so nobody's lost yet. Everybody's a winner at that time.
It's the Golden Globes.
Yes,
oh,
it's fun.
He's always at the Golden Globes. All black. Black tie, black shirt.
I mixed it up. That one was all black, but I mixed it up. I keep it pretty. I either go bow tie, necktie. It's about as much as my wardrobe.
I didn't think you knew how to tie one, but I'm very proud.
Yes.
You're going to be wearing something different in a couple days. You're going to be lighting the Christmas tree over here?
Right. This has become a bit of a tradition. I've been coming here, gosh, it's probably about a decade now to light the tree at Rockefeller Center. It's a great time. I've been doing it, like I said, almost about 10 years, and I shoot my show Access Hollywood, and, Access Daily out here, and I get to do it with the Today Show gang.
Or something? Do they give you a switch?
We do a countdown, and then your mayor comes out and does the flip, and the thing lights up, and it's a whole thing. But I'm like a Southern California boy with this weather.
You're freezing.
I'm bundled up. I'm like Kenny from South Park. I'm out there just bundled up.
You're going to have earmuffs tomorrow.
I might try to brave without the earmuffs because I'm the most bundled.
Okay.
I'm the only one coming from LA.
You're the most bundled, and you love Christmas. You are obsessed with Christmas. Every time Christmas season rolls around, I turn on TV, and there's Lopez.
Yeah, you know, New York Post had a funny headline last year. They called me like the king of Christmas. But you know what? I'll take it. I'm married with kids. I know you have family. So I'm right in that wheelhouse right there. I'm really proud of the way this movie turned out.
Tell us about the movie.
Once Upon a Christmas Wish, thank you, Jesse, is debuting this Saturday, the 7th, on Great American Family. And it's my first foray with this company, and I thought, what better reason to not celebrate and have my family in the film? So my wife is in this with me, wildly talented. We met here on Broadway in New York. She sings, dances, and acts in it. There she is right there. One of my sons, Dominic, is also in it. He does a great job, steals the film, and I play the mayor of this small town in Long Grove, Illinois, which I hear your executive producer is from Long Grove.
I don't even know that.
That's what I was told.
I don't know enough about my staff.
Great town. They embraced us, and basically I found a Christmas list that I wrote back in the 4th grade.
Oh, yeah?
That I never delivered to Santa. I come upon it, and then all the stuff starts coming true.
That's cute.
And the magic happens.
And the whole family gets paid.
There's singing, there's dancing.
It's like the Bidens.
There you go. Well, not quite. But the whole family is in on the act, hence Great American Family, and really proud of the way it turned out.
Do you like working with your wife?
I have a nationally syndicated radio show that I do called On with Mario for iHeart, and she is my co-host.
What's that like?
Well, granted, she comes in only 2 days, sometimes 3 days a week, because every day, I don't know how healthy that would be for the relationship, but it's fun. We have a great relationship,
So she's
it's
like
a lot
the
of fun.
hosts over at GMA.
where they're kind of randomly
a lot
ended
of
up.
days off.
And she'll come and she'll sit in for Access Daily, the daytime show I do as well, and she works for News. So yes, we work together in sports, but we get along great. So far, so good.
Good. So far, so good.
Yes.
Everybody check out the Christmas movie. He's lighting the tree over here.
Right.
He's going to put a Santa hat. He's going to come down your chimney in a couple days.
The whole deal.
Mario
We
Lopez, you
deliver.
have permission to smack Johnny right across the face next time.
Johnny, I'm coming for you.
All right. Thank
Sounds
you very
good.
much. Good luck.
You got it.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.